God, Shalom Akim. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash. Double honors to the other apostles of great Millstone who teach and rule well, and Shalom to the sincere Akim, spreading truth and sincerity. Shalom. It's going to be in a testimony video concerning me being healed from being sick yesterday. So yesterday morning, I woke up, felt nauseous, actually threw up a little bit. It was the spared details, but a little bit of food came out from the day before, and the whole day I felt nauseous. It was like I'd rather go home, don't go to work, but I was like, nah, man, I just can't, stay home. I'm also new at the job, so I need to, show forth a good, how you say that? I have to present myself in a good manner. So to the best of my ability, I try to work, but at a certain moment, I just couldn't bear it no more. I felt very warm. The headache started to come. The nausea stayed there. My belly was already upset for a couple of days. No appetite. But yesterday, what happened, it's like the worst I felt since I had the C19, minus the respiratory symptoms. So my muscles in my hand, they hurt. It really hurt to just do this. My calves hurt, my knees hurt, my elbows hurt. Basically, every muscle in the major muscles in my body, they hurt. Managed the headache. When I came home in the evening, I measured my temperature, which reached 38.6 degrees Celsius. So I knew I had a fever, you see, and I just felt so sick that I was like, man, I can't go to camp. The headache was not normal. Not being able to know whether you want to lay down, sit, hang, or whatever. Even told the Akime, I'm not sure whether I'm able to come tomorrow, the way I feel. Because the other apostles also gave out a certain decree concerning being sick. So I let them know, like, hey, if I still feel like this tomorrow, just a heads up, I won't be coming. But I also prayed a couple of times to the Most High to take away, what I was dealing with. And yesterday for the whole day I haven't eaten, only drank, and drank coconut water, because that's isotonic, the body absorbs it very good. So pray to the Most High to take away the infirmity that I was dealing with. And before I went to bed, I took paracetamol, which is similar to aspirin. Woke up once during the night, when I was able to fall asleep, because I couldn't even fall asleep. And after that, I felt better. And then I woke up this morning feeling good, like, the headache gone. Hey, that's the best thing, man. The headache was gone. I had a little bit more energy because my energy and my strength was gone, man. Yesterday I was not even able to open up the the light post, man. I was so weak. I was not even able to do that, man. And my colleague sitting there next to me, hey, you're sick, man. You're sick, man. You got to C19. You got to C19. So I don't know what I got, man, but it ain't good. So really, was desirous to go home. When I got home, I went into bed, lay there, up until this morning, So what I want to go into in this video is that it's the Most High that allowed me to become sick, but it's also the Most High that, healed me from my infirmity, and I prayed to the Most High. I put my petition there that He could heal me, that I'm able to go to the camp today. You see, so this is Deuteronomy chapter 32, verse 39. See, now that I, even I, am He, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. You see, so it's only the Most High Yahawashi that exists as as a God. He is, the Most High. It says, I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. So it's the Most High that kills. It's the Most High that brings back to life. It's the Most High that wounds. And it's the Most High that heals. So yesterday I felt very sick. And that's because the Most High allowed me to become very sick in a very short time. You see. But it's also the Most High that allowed me to be healed after I put forth my prayer. You see. It says, neither is there any that can deliver out of my hands, and nobody is able to escape out of the hands of Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi. You see, you might run, but you can't hide, you know. This is Matthew chapter 7, verse 7. Ask, and it shall be given you. Seek, and ye shall find. Knock, and it shall be opened unto you. You see, and when you ask, you have to ask with faith. You see, because without faith, it is impossible to please the Heavenly Father. Because if you're going to be like, I'm not sure whether the Most High is going to give me what I ask for. You must be like, get out of here, man. I'm not gonna give you what you ask for. You see? So you have to ask with faith. You see? Seeking you shall find, knocking it shall be opened unto you. For everyone that asketh receiveth. You see? So if you ask with faith, you will receive those things that you ask for. And he that seeketh findeth, and to him that knocketh it shall be opened. But what man is there of you whom if his son ask bread, will he give him a stone? So if you as a parent, your son asks you a certain gift, or he asks you bread, are you going to give him, a stone, something that he did not ask for? Verse 10, if he asks a fish, will he give him a serpent? So if your son asks you a fish, are you going to give him a serpent? He didn't ask for that serpent, he asked for a fish. Are you going to give him that serpent? Verse 11, if ye then, being evil, know how to give good gifts unto your children, how much more shall your Father which is in heaven give good things to them that ask him? So we as a people, we are evil. We know the Most High is perfect. So if we as evil people, the tendency to do evil, in the sight of the Heavenly Father, if we're able to give good gifts unto our children, how much shall the Heavenly Father, which is perfect, give us the things that we ask for? You see. So yeah, that's the power of prayer. There are more scriptures on that. Let me see. Let's see. This is Mark chapter 11, verse 24. Therefore I say unto you, what things soever ye desire, when ye pray, believe that ye receive them, and ye shall have them. You see? Belief goes back to faith. It says, confident or unquestioning belief in the truth, value or trustworthiness of a person, idea, or thing. So we have an Yahawashi, we have an unquestioning belief in the Heavenly Father, His trustworthiness, that He's gonna make those things come to pass that He declares in the Scriptures, that He also promises unto us. You see. This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 16 and verse 12. For it was neither herb nor modifying plaster that restored them to health, but that word, O Lord Yahawah, which healed all things. So we understand that herbs have certain benefits. They contain certain compounds that have beneficial properties, for the body, whether it's healing or whether it's um, making sure that our body is fully nurtured. You see, we know those things. We also know that if we have a wound and we put a band-aid upon that, with certain things, that is beneficial. But those things will never work if it's not the will of the Heavenly Father, because at the commandment of the Heavenly Father, your wounds are being healed, your sickness is being taken away. You see, and that's how it works. Let me see. There's another scripture in Sirach. Um, see Sirach 38. Sirach, yeah. This is the Sirach, the 38 verse 9. My son, in thy sickness be not negligent, but pray unto the Lord Yahawah, and he will make thee whole. See, and if you read a little bit up, it's going into how a physician, which is a man that deals with herbs, is able to make potions, concoctions, mixtures of herbs to heal certain illnesses. But the most important thing is that we need to pray unto the Heavenly Father. You see, yesterday I took the aspirin, or the paracetamol, which is similar to aspirin, and we understand that that's able to lower fever and to take away the pain. But if it was not in the will of the Heavenly Father, then these things would not have happened. You see, so the root of the whole matter, or the conclusion of the whole matter, is all in the hands of the Heavenly Father. And if you need to be healed, if you need anything, the Heavenly Father in righteousness' sake, you see, you need to pray unto Him in faith. That's the whole point. So yeah, here at the Zah, this lesson was edifying, and with that, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahawah, Bahasham, Yahawashi, Bahasham, Qadash. Double honors to the elder apostles of great Millstone, who teach and rule well, and shalom to the sincere Akim, spreading truth and sincerity. Shalom.